Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We're in the middle of a holy war for like the heart of our country. The Pope is called against us. I don't know what I just said. I was kind of looking at Armenia here. That's kind of cool. As they're spread out all over North Africa and parts of the Middle East. How interesting. I don't know how you keep a country together that's all spread out like that. We were fighting against Scotland. What's left of Ireland, because France is taking Ireland. Some duke who lives in France, not all of France. Apparently France owns that part, near the Pyrenees too. And there's an assortment of other dukes and the Pope. So last time, as you may have remembered, I couldn't raise hardly any troops, and I was like, what the hell? So I reloaded the game. I mean, I saved it after last episode, so we are progressing from the last episode. And that solved the problem. Sometimes the game gets confused. Now we can raise a ton of troops, like we should be able to, considering we're such a big empire and we have high crown authority. So we're going to raise a bunch of troops. You can already see, raising troops from our vassals, how much bigger this is. I kind of want to get about 6,000 troops from our vassals, if at all possible. We'll leave the ones here in Turnu and the like, just in case. Gemmer, you should have a lot, right? Oh, look, we're about to beat the rebels here. And by beat the rebels, I don't mean us, but our vassal... Or, no, the neighbor to the north is actually taking care of it for us. Thanks, neighbor to the north. They're like, ugh, these backwards neighbors. So I want most of these guys, except for the retinue. I kind of want a few more dudes if we can get that. Move you there. And that's probably all the more I want to wait for. Anybody else we raise, I don't want to send in the north in case the Scots or the Irish land there. How many troops can we... Or not troops, how many ships can we raise? I don't think we've done that at all. We can raise about 300. What will that carry? Like 3,000? Well, actually, it'll be like 280 something. Is that the best way to take the guys over, or to march across? I think if we march across, there'd be more attrition. So why don't we raise our fleets, and then I don't remember how to... How is it? Is it control? Okay, there we go. I'm trying to just select our ships, as I want them all to meet right here. Well, actually, you guys stay in port, I guess. I didn't really think of the fleet of the Holy Roman Empire. Why don't we merge these ships while we're at it? This is going to be our first real naval thing. Still hoping the Holy Roman Empire, Italy and them don't join the holy war against us. My son, Prince Radigan, I love that name, is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a bit. We're going to go tell him, pride goeth before the fall. Look, it's fun to smack talk, Radigan. Yeah, it is. Bitches. Look, Radigan, it's fun. But when you do it and you fail, you look like an idiot. I don't like looking like an idiot. Let's see if it works or not. Radigan seems so modest and polite. He has gained the humble trait. Hell yeah, our son is awesome. He gets more piety for that. He's not really going to need that. We're a super pious family. You can tell I'm humble in the game. He's brave, just, and quick. This kid is coming out well. My liege, I've collected a tithe of Sophia. The money should reach you together with this letter. Your humble steward, Chief Vizelav of Mainz. Excellent news. We are finally in the plus money-wise. That won't last for long. You can see... Oh, wait. What's going on here? You can see the Pope's army was trying to attack our smaller army here. I don't mind doing that when the odds are even, but I didn't want that to happen when they'd outnumber us. That's why I temporarily... Oh, we ended the revolt! The Orthodox uprising that was in Georgia here. This is the Kingdom of Georgia. Oh, we forgot to send these boats over. Has ended! Not because of the King of Georgia, because we just waited it out, and then our neighbors to the north got sick of their hillbilly asses not able to take care of anything. Ooh! Who is this guy? From way up in the north. Is that Tengri territory? Kinda. He must be Tengri. He is. To the righteous poet Hermes II, I have read your poetry about ladies' butts that just won't quit. They are awesome. It does get him randy, and I like that. Oh yes, we make the babies. But I digress. Peace be with you. Your cause is righteous. Please accept my offer to join you in the second Catholic Crusade for Pannonia. Yeah, technically we're fighting against the Catholic Crusade, but hell yeah. We have one guy, and the Pope's got all these dweebs. His second war, his last holy war, didn't go so well. As he tries to siege the castle here. Come on, naval vessels. We need to get you over there post-haste. Apparently we have some enemy vessels there. Because I want to go siege the Pope's house if we can. If we could go siege the papacy itself, that's got to be a black eye for the Catholic religion. Our Tengri moral faith has gone up a little bit to 70%. It's dropped too much because of other Tengris losing holy wars. Alright. This army, you need some good leaders. We'll put the King of Georgia in charge of the center. Retinue, you need someone good in the left flank. Apparently you had someone. And we're going in, all in. We're going to try and gangbang, double team this brosif. And end the Pope's army. At the same time, we're trying to get another army built up here. We can probably move these guys out of port now. We're coming for you, Pope, in a naughty way. War score will hopefully start adding up soon, too, because they haven't taken any of our territory. But that does take a tiny bit to start. Oh, no! They just got reinforcements. What the fuck? Out of nowhere, they had reinforcements. Let's see. We got the King of Georgia in the center. He's got no good leader to oppose him on the opposite side. Our left flank has an inferior leader to the right. We do have more archers. That is good. And our right flank has a better leader than their left. Unfortunately, we are crossing a river, which is definitely negative modifiers. I was not expecting them to get that giant influx of fucking reinforcements at the last second. That is troublesome. While we are at it, we're going to call up the Holy Order. We can't because somebody else is using them. Come on, King of Georgia, break their center. He did! Hopefully that'll be the turning point. They broke their right flank. They broke their left flank. That is superior generalship on our side. Yes, we slightly outnumbered them, but we have the big advantage, disadvantage, of crossing a river, and yet our leaders figured out how to do it. They're like, pretend you're a tree branch floating across the river so they don't realize you're an army. And the enemy leader is like, is that a soldier? No, that's just a tree branch with a sword. It's all good. Victory, 6% war score. We will have one of our armies chase them into Byzantine territory. The other army will stay right here as we try and merge these fleets in the west for us. Alright, come on, hurry up, the rest of you ships. I want to get this invasion force going, because I am mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Someone needs to be educated. Our daughter twerks a lot. That's not my name, Daddy. Whatever. And we are going to fight the remnant of their army. We are crossing a major river, but they're so disorganized it doesn't really matter. Crushing the Pope's personal army. Victory! We're going to move them here, as we want to defend the coast, I guess, right here, if this is where they were going to come in. We have a message from the Count of that area. To the diligent poet Hermes, your poetry rocks! Unlike my hair. It is the disappointing hair. Shut up! He wants to join the Crusades as well. Probably because he sees we're winning. Who doesn't want to be a winner like us? So we've got two little chiefs against all these dukes and a couple of kings and a pope. Let us select this unit. We will march them onto the ships. Can we march you guys too? No. I think these other groups are too big. Maybe if I split this one in half. And we take the... Yeah, that should work. And then we're going to start ferrying people to Rome, ideally. Oh, somebody else wants to join the war. He's like, yo, bro, I heard the Catholics are fucking up your shit. I'm like, no, I'm fucking up their shit. He's like, yeah, that's how it rolls. Let's go stomp those Catholics. I'm on it, bro. All these loyal Tangris. We got each other's back. Guiscard represent. Honk. Hell yeah. Can you believe that? Like, twice in Hermes' life, I believe it is. Holy crap. What the hell? Game, are you glitching again? Oh, I'm looking at fleets. I thought that was how many troops we had. 76 troops, my ass! Alright, let us merge. No, we're gonna just go drop these guys off in Rome. And then while we're at it, we're gonna merge all... No, we won't merge these guys. They're already split up. That's alright. Who the hell are these dweebs? Trying to siege Thrake? You don't even got enough guys. The Earl of Orkney? Like, right up there. This guy and his friends were like, we're gonna go take out the biggest empire there is, for God. My liege, my mission to Tunis. Good, good, good. Kiss up to the Caliph of the Ubaydid. Not as powerful as the Abbasids, but still, we want to keep them on our good side. Who died? We need a new spy master. Let us appoint the High Chief of the Crimea. And you will build a spy network to protect my ass from would-be assassins. What's up now, Pope? I don't see you landing any troops here or here. They could in the Crimea. And they're going to have a hard time here because we've got this big army that is, you know, waiting to go out to Rome. Alright, now our vassals should love us because we're in the middle of a holy war. Yeah, this guy is like, yeah, defending against infidels. I still don't know why we're a tyrant. I think I accidentally arrested the king of Lithuania at one point. Get off the boats, y'all. What's up now, Pope? You called a holy war. Tangri's come to sack Rome. The barbarians are at the gate. You know what our favorite book is Barbarians? Barbarian. Alright, let's merge you guys. Let's merge these ships that are left. We'll move them over in the Gulf of Venice. Pick up some more troops. My liege, listen to me! That man you are so fond of is no more than a treacherous, despicable snake. Who? Chief Dan, try to give it to me to be more careful about my friends. I like this guy. He wears a cloak. You can always trust a guy like that in a robe and a cloak like Emperor Palpatine. I don't believe you. You're just jelly of his awesome robes. He married one of his relatives. Maybe you're right. Oh, what the hell's going on here? King of Italy is fighting someone. My Emperor, I'm pleased to report that the majority of the population of Salisbury Stake have converted to the Tengri faith. Who are they fighting? Italy is fighting the Holy Roman Empire. That is awesome! So as long as Italy and the Holy Roman Empire are fighting, they're going to be less likely to have armies to join the Crusade, and those are the biggest countries I'm worried about. I'm not worried about all these little dukes. Yeah, they add up to a fair amount of troops. You can see there's like 7,000 right there. In fact, we should probably go after those guys. The army of Burgundy. We're on Burgundy. Look at these guys dying of attrition. The Pope's army. What a joke. We are sieging the capital there. Hopefully it won't take terribly long. Oh man, I want to send more troops, but as long as those guys are there, that's a problem. We will send you guys back here to Usora. Fuck it, we're going after the Pope. He is going to learn you don't fuck with whoever we are. Carpathia! Now we'll send around 2,000 more troops. That'll probably be plenty. How you like me now? You gotta go hide in your church, dingus. We can arrest this guy. Why? What do you do? You try to fabricate a claim? Shouldn't do that, dude. I'm not gonna do anything about it, though. Holy shit, who the fuck are these guys? Damn it, Scotland. Come on, be cool, bro. I love Braveheart. Apparently, there are a ton of Scottish troops in our territory right now. We're going to leave them there. I don't want them to occupy this, but we can't really stop them. Interesting. Whose army is this? Fuck it, we're going to gangbang this guy's army, and then we'll move west. The Pope has got a lot of allies' armies, and unfortunately our allies do not have a lot of troops. Oh, apparently they landed some guys here? We should crush them, though. Yep, we already are crushing them. Victory again! We're up to 8% war score. How is the siege going? Oh, no, we'll look at this battle first. That battle was mighty fast. Alright, we're going to take the two armies and move them this way. There's a 12,000 man army there. That is problematic. The one nice thing is sooner or later attrition will start to weaken those guys. Let's move the reinforcements to Rome out. Come on, we're almost halfway there to taking the Pope's personal home. Come on, Italy. You guys need to just keep fighting the Holy Roman Empire for whatever you're fighting for the war over Borea. That's Borea is me. More French dukes apparently joined. Come on, Ireland, I love you! In Scotland, I love the Celtic countries. Like Ireland, you're my boys. Oh, well, hold up. Hold up, son. Right here. We're going to make a stand. Merge the armies. We're going to put our best guys in charge. I know we're outnumbered. We're going to raise up some local troops. Merge them in. Look, if they're going to come across the Danube, a major river, to an area, I don't know if this is hills, I can't remember what Turnu is. No, it's plains. So we have no advantages with that. This is the best chance for us to win a major battle. Oh, look, they got scared. What we're going to do then is split this army. One half is going that way. The other half is this way. And we're going to just attack these armies piecemeal if we can. If they want to siege our capital, I don't like that. But let them have people die due to attrition and like... Man, so many wars we end up in. What's up now, Pope? You gonna be hiding under your chamber pot? Hiding under the altar? You can pray to your God. But you know what? I bet Jesus likes the Guiscard, because his dad made gooses. That's not our creation story, though, as Tengris. My emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of Cardi has converted to the Tengri faith. I must know where this is immediately. I spelled it wrong. That's not the right area. Either way, we're out of time. Next episode, we should hopefully fight these armies here. You can already see because of that little skull, they are suffering attrition. They're going to lose a lot of troops. They brought over more troops than I thought, though. The Pope has really put together a pretty strong, what would you call it, alliance. In fact, we better get this army moved so we can get the 3 armies merged. Because he's put so many troops together that they are a legitimate threat to us. At the same time, we're going to continue to siege down Rome. It'll feel good if we can start to take part of, the Vatican. That'd be kick-ass, considering this is the second Holy War to try and steal our territory. I'll see you all next time as we continue to crusade against the Crusaders.